Lala, a small, cheerful, and curious beetle with a shell that can change colors like a rainbow. Cheerful opening and introducing Lala. The camera rapidly moves through a green, flower-filled forest. Cheerful music plays. Suddenly, it focuses on Lila flying joyfully, weaving through the air. Her shell glows red. Hello, friends. Let me introduce you to Lila. She's not just any ordinary beetle. Her shell can change colors as beautiful as a rainbow. Red, yellow, green. She has them all. Lila lands on a leaf, her shell turning yellow, then green. Lila laughs cheerfully. Hi, I'm Lila. I just love adventures. The secret mission and Grandpa Squirrel. Lila looks around, a curious expression on her face. Her shell is blue. One morning, Lila woke up feeling incredibly excited. She'd heard whispers about a magical flower garden hidden deep within the forest, where flowers could sing. Wow, singing flowers. I have to go there! Lila flies quickly, passing a small stream. The music becomes a bit more energetic. Lila meets Grandpa Squirrel, who is sitting on a tree, eating nuts. Grandpa Squirrel, I want to find the magical flower garden. Do you know where it is? The magical flower garden. You say that's a special place. Lila. To get there, you'll have to solve a riddle for me. Lila comes closer, her shell blinking purple, showing curiosity. I have a crown, but I'm not a king. I have scales, but I'm not a fish. I'm always wanted when you're hungry. What am I? Lila thinks hard. Her shell rapidly changing colors. Interactive. Display 3 answer choices on screen. Apple, pineapple, mango. Allow a few seconds for the audience to choose. Solving the riddle, and first clue, if the audience chooses the correct answer, a ding sound plays, and Lila smiles broadly. Pineapple! Grandpa, it must be a pineapple? Exactly. Lila, smart girl. Now, listen carefully. Follow this river until you see 3 glowing stones. There, you will find the flower fairy. Lila, thanks. Grandpa Squirrel and flies along the river. The music becomes slightly calmer and more mysterious. Lila sees 3 faintly glowing stones. Meeting the flower fairy and second clue. Lila lands near the glowing stones. Suddenly, the tiny, shy flower fairy emerges from behind a flower petal. The flower fairy holds a small flower torch. Hi, flower fairy. I'm Lila. I'm looking for the magical flower garden. Grandpa Squirrel said you could help. Yes, Lila. But you must know the flower's secret. Their secret is you must sing the most beautiful song you know for them. Lila looks confused. Her shell turns brown. Sing. I can't sing. It's not your voice that matters, Lila. It's your feelings. Flowers love honesty and joy. Lila thinks for a moment. An idea sparks. Her shell returns to bright colors. The magical flower garden, and the surprise. The flower fairy smiles and opens a secret path behind some vines. The magical flower garden unfolds, filled with gigantic, glowing, colorful flowers. A soft light fills the garden. The music becomes very magical and enchanting. W-O-W-W. Lila flies slowly among the flowers. She begins to hum a simple tune. The song she sings when she flies happily. Her shell twinkles beautifully to the rhythm of her humming. Lila began to hum. It wasn't a perfect song, but it came truly from her heart. And do you know what happened to it? Suddenly, one by one, the flowers began to open their petals and emit a sweet, bell-like sound, then started to sing a beautiful melody together. Lila smiles broadly, her shell radiating all the rainbow colors at once. Truly beautiful. Conclusion and moral of the story. Lila was so happy. She realized that the most exciting adventures are those that lead us to ourselves, and that magic is everywhere if we just open our hearts. Lila flies gracefully in the middle of the garden, surrounded by singing flowers. The camera slowly zooms out, showing the beauty of the garden. Thank you, Flower Fairy. Thank you, Grandpa Squirrel. I promise I'll always bring joy wherever I go. So, friends, do you have a secret place you'd like to visit? Or maybe you have a fun riddle. Tell us in the comments below. Final screen with the channel's logo and a like. share, and subscribe. Call to action. Cheerful and optimistic closing music.